Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. It is the real Eden Day this time, so it'll take us somewhere fun, I'm sure, every time it does. It's got a bowl cut, so we're already destined for success. Look at these stats. So we've got a health up and a trinket drop as our passive item. I don't want that trinket because it's like a really bad trinket. Causes magnetism of some sort. I've forgotten what sort. It might just be like Strange Attractor as a trinket, but either way, I don't want anything to do with that. Okay, I'm gonna just chuck this over here. Murder you with it. Life is good. My use item is a reusable bomb, so it's like pretty okay. Here, I'll take it for like 10 seconds. I think it might just attract everything to me all the time. Yeah, so you see everything's really fast now. And totally attracted to me, and it's awful. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna drop that. All stats up. Alright, that's a solid start. Includes a 0.3 damage, or yeah, 0.3 damage up. Well done, little horn. You're the hero we all need. So I do want to hunt down a Tinted Rock. I also don't want too much more health up at the moment. That would be ideal. Gonna pass on the breakfast, I think. Just gonna look for a Tinted Rock in the meantime. Well, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Tiny room after tiny room. Wow, I can't believe that. I dropped the trinket. I just overconfidenced my way into getting hit a couple times there. I was just like, yeah, it'll die before it hits me. So, then it didn't. Not a big deal. Everything is going super well already, though. Alright, free bombs. Let's see if there are 2 more rooms. Looks like the answer is no. So I'll just use a regular bomb to get that other bomb, because that is still a profitable trade, potentially. So we get a trinket which drops a coin or 2 whenever I get hit. So I profit for getting hit. War profiteering right there. Alright, 5 more bombs that will poison enemies for damage over time. And then in here we should have a secret room, I'm guessing. Key and bomb this dude. Nice, a luck up. Let's go to the shop, check it out. I have 7 keys after all. And I'll bomb that. Get out of my face. 2 of spades, doubles my keys. Okay.
2 of spades.
That's still good. 2.5 hearts is like more than enough for the next floor, but I guess I'll take the breakfast now. Since I did allow myself to get hit enough times that I could potentially die if I do something horribly, horribly wrong. More than once. Basement 2, it's just like not likely. So first hunt is gonna be the item room, but of course that's not really up to me. I'll fight the boss right away if I find it. That's just to my advantage if I'm not likely to get hit on the boss. Fortunately, everything went exactly as planned. Oh, it's sticky. Purity. Now, Purity is my homie. Has 4 auras it can give you. I like how I used a bomb when I meant to use my spacebar item. Anyway, it can give you 4 auras, each of which increases a stat. Yellow is speed, Red is damage, blue is fire rate, and orange is range. Each of these stat increases is like huge. So right now I'm hyper fast. Damage up is 4 damage up. Tears up is -4 tears delay. Range is a lot, speed's a lot. Basically, I'm just rather happy with this item in general. I quite like it. Ideally, however, I'm gonna get myself hit until I get the blue aura, because it's actually just the best. So as soon as I have a good place to get hit without losing soul hearts and whatnot, and losing devil room chance and the like, I'm basically gonna farm getting hit until I have the blue aura, and then hopefully keep it. Because that's such an absurd amount of fire rate up. Health up, 0.3 damage up. And Incubus is a huge pickup. For 2 health, I get a familiar that follows me around and shoots my tears with my fire rate. And tear effects, like all that stuff. Except it can't get range downs. It's just a weird thing about it. So it is at this point in time that I need to find an arcade or something. That would be really convenient video game. I believe in you. Let's put it that way. Okay. Whoopsie. So when you get hit, it does lose your aura. And you get a new one, which in this case is exactly the same one I started with. And thus that hit was pointless. But I am really fast. Something to consider. And if you hadn't considered that, perhaps now you have. Okay, so figured getting hit there wouldn't be a big deal. 4 damage up, you know, that's like not a big deal. Nah, it's quite a lot. Perhaps we will take interest in keeping it that way. Realistically, I know I won't. The only way to be is damage, or is fire rate. Okay, I'm pretty interested in this. I guess I'll just do it now. Well, this is going to be a fun adventure. Certainly do some DPS here. Break its head. 0.5 damage up, 1.5 damage multiplier. So obviously my damage is drastically increased now. Tammy's head, pretty worth it, but not entirely. Like, not entirely at all. In this situation. Oops. It's cool, none of them gave me soul hearts. Got the damage back. Come on, man. You're not even trying, and now, thanks to messing up, I can't even afford to try again on the getting hurt thing. At the moment. Later I'll be able to. Bible and Necronomicon. Alright, both of you can go away. Sticking to my guns here. Today, we are damage. But once I get tears, oh baby, they'll be fast. Coming from 2 sources, won't even be fair. Got a health up here, full health as well. Haven't seen this room in a while. Spawns a beggar, it's cool. The mine gives me the full map for every floor. That was pretty lucky. So that includes literally everything, all the icon rooms, all the secret rooms, everything that you could possibly want to know. And that's great. Okay, so at 15 I'll stop, check the shop. Should just check the shop first. It's half off, can't be bad. Ladder lets me cross gaps that are 1 wide. So, you know, big pickup right there. Okay, we already have a 1.5 multiplier, so bombing these is kind of pointless, but if I get an item, why not? Didn't even use my active item. How you know I'm really, really good? The best players never use their active items, of course. They're too valuable. Couldn't possibly waste them and then not be able to use them when they actually matter. 1 damage up and some range up. This is good. We'll take the fight to the next floor for our getting hit. Alright, so I know what everything is already. All chests are red chests. I don't really need that. Have another library, which is cool. No, that's a bedroom. Maybe? I'll check this out, though. Okay. Can't really help myself. What a problem. Can't go into the boss challenge room. Oh no, I've been hit. And I still didn't get what I need. This is getting silly. Don't want to get hit in here. Unless it's by a spider, I guess. A small spider. Oh no, I've been hit again. Got damage back. Damage is the best in some circumstances, by the way. I don't think this would be one of them, but... This certainly isn't a bad one for it because I have 2 sources of this crazy damage. So, this would work out. So this is a trapdoor with a ladder because it's the clean room. B6 1 time. It's cool to have. Ah, and we have a black market. That's fancy. Don't see them too often. Okay, so my use items activate for double. I'm gonna reroll now. Because this gives my familiars double damage and increased size. And this prevents me from getting floor curses as well as giving me a black heart. So now I think it would certainly be more useful to have the fire rate. But I also can't possibly not have the full map now because I can't have floor curses. Whoops. Yeah, that wouldn't have happened if not for the ladder. Messed that up because I forgot about it. Surprise, I forgot about the ladder. This is something that's never happened to me before. I can't imagine ever forgetting about something as important as the ladder. But lo and behold, here we are. Okay, glad I checked the shop first. Makes it so that item rooms have 2 items. I get to select one of the 2 and the other will disappear. So that is a chance whenever I get hit by a tier that the tier does not damage me. That is an extra life, as it says. Cool. Respawns me with everything I had. No changes. Besides soul hearts and such, because those are, you know, not part of my build. Not items. Range. Oh no, I've been hit. Gosh, how did this happen to me? Oh no, not again. I can't escape it. It's literally impossible. Oh, hello, friend. Yeah, whatever. Shoots homing tears. Gives me twice as many drops from rooms. That's cool. Like, I get 2 of whatever I get 1 of. Close one. Come on, hit me with some luck ups. I need to get lucky to get the blue aura. There we go. So now I just need to never get hit again. Which shouldn't be a problem with all these tiers. So it's not active for the very first room you walk into a floor, same as things like Holy Mantle or Babylon. All sorts of interesting effects like that. So we do have pretty much invariably, not completely invariably, but pretty much invariably the best aura. Curse the tower when I get hit, which ideally I won't be doing. Some troll bombs spawn about the room. 3 flies, 3 spiders, okay. And these troll bombs, well, bombs in general don't activate the thing. They don't activate Curse the Tower, because then you would just chain yourself to death with bomb explosions. Chemical Peel, every tier from the Eden's left side of, like, left side of Eden's face is +2 damage, and for my familiar, it's a random chance. Well, I guess it's 50% chance, random firing of the +2 damage tiers. It's cool though. Not gonna take that because there's really no reason to at all. Yep. That is some damage. Pay a visit to the shop first. Yeah, so you can kind of maybe see why I was saying that this was better than the damage one with most builds and such. Whoa, buddy. All penny. Bomb. Full red heart and key drop is now 1+1 freestyle. Except lucky pennies can't be, so they are always single, and you can always tell which ones are lucky now. Great pickup. So that means my late game is no longer bogged down by picking up all these useless pennies that I no longer need, just in case one is lucky. I like this. Whoa, got stuck on the ladder. Be careful with ladders, everybody. They just want to see the world burn. Yeah, this is way faster than I'd be killing these dudes. With the red aura. Okay. I can get that. Ladder's a good guy sometimes. This is a boss where it's actually really hard to avoid damage. But since I do so much DPS, I kind of skipped all the parts where it might hit me. Krampus? Nope. But nothing I want. This is fully acceptable, however. So we got a health up, which I kind of need. I don't have much health, but if I'm never getting hit again, then I guess that's kind of a lie. pay a visit to the shop. Also pay a visit here to see if a soul heart spawned in it. Can't go to the curse room because I have to get hit to do that, which is unfortunate. Can't get in there because I have too much health. I think that any damage that doesn't count for, like, floor damage... Actually, because then sometimes I want to use that damage so I don't count as taking floor damage to change my aura. See, that's the problem. The aura thing is rigged. They make it so that it can't be damage that doesn't count as floor damage. Then you're out of luck for doing manipulation on it when you have no soul hearts and such like that. Or if... You know, I don't know, it's just kind of stuck. Yeah, this will be fun. Chance to shoot out an eye, which shoots at my fire rate with my damage, my tears, and all that. Until it hits something, basically. So it's just even more silly amounts of tears. Because I can. And in whatever direction I'm shooting, of course. I guess why not? So, there's options. The most grammatically sound item in the game. Makes it so that bosses drop 2 items and you get to select one and the other despawns. Compass is useless because I already have the mind. But I just bought it because I could. Probably got a luck up for giving this enough money. Took all of my money, which is nice. Because I don't have a use for it. Man, poor little Steve must feel so left out. Being useless and whatnot. Nope. Nope. You again. Another judgment card. Dang. Too bad I can't take both with me. Oh, wow, that was close. Blood donation machine. No thanks. Okay, got flies for that. And mom fight. It's a blue champion mom, so that's like the worst mom fight. But, well, you see what happened. So no curse, or not curse. Barely missed boss rush, no devil room. Everything's good. Let's check you out. Not very interested in you, sorry. So it looks like there's nothing interesting along the way that I want to pay a visit to. Problem here is that this is a really long floor. Still. It's just a matter of time before I continue never getting hit. Okay. We do get a shortcut as well, which is pretty convenient. Oh, that's not another door, that's the secret room time. Shops are half off, which doesn't really appeal to me at all. Since there are no more shops. Chances are I'm not fighting Hush. Because once I get hit, I'm actually doomed. And this isn't a very interesting build for that fight. That was really close. I was having a hard time hitting anyone. That was close too. Oh, okay, we're good. Everything's fine. Full health, 4 soul hearts. Just an investment in my I got hit future. Alright, sure, why not? Gives me, well, sets me to 1 red heart and gives me 9 respawns at 1 red heart. Okay, that's not a bad layout. Whoa, buddy. That was scary. So I probably won't get any use out of the dead cat. That's not a big deal. I've got it, and it's friendship, and that's what matters. Alright, I don't need your friendship. However, that was not good friendship right there. 2 eyes there for a second. Pretty good. I would like fill out a face. I had an entire face's worth of eyes. Oh, that totally should have hit me. So the heart hits those dudes from the front, which is cool. We're, like, not doing too bad here. Yeah. That's fast for those guys. Monster 2 does not like to die all that quickly. Okay, nothing lucky in here. Whoa. Whoa. Still nothing lucky in here. Close. And shortcut. It's actually not a shortcut, it's a long cut. But what I do gain out of this is not having to do the quad room, which is likely a dangerous room. That way I continue not getting hit for the entirety of my life. Okay, quest. Yes, quest for the small rock, 1 damage up if I get something that modifies my tears, 0.2 tears up if I get something that modifies my speed, 0.2 speed down. Then top secret room because I can. So now all of my tears are red and I can't tell the ones that have the extra damage from chemical peel from the ones that don't. But I also think that the speed, or the tear thing applied immediately. Meaning, as you can see, those things fire like the craziest stream of tears. Also, I'm firing a lot of the eyes out. That was pretty wild. Well then. So this dude, I blow him up, gives me an item. Halo of Flies gives me 2 orbitals. Lock Tears, kill flies. Sagittarius gives me piercing tears, which means less knockback, so potentially bad, but better crowd control. Host Hat gives me immunity to explosions and a chance that when I get hit by a tear, instead of being damaged, it hits me, or it is turned into 3 of my tears shot back. This gives me 3 soul hearts that I don't really need. Seraphim, which gives me flight. Don't really want Dr. Fetus because that would be way less fun. But I'm totally gonna full clear. I'm not taking that. Not on this run. Alright, didn't get screwed there. Almost did there. You never know. I think I might have the bursting sack or whatever, where those guys don't even harm me, but... So this is a run where this is a room where I would like to have the knockback on these tiers, but... did not need. Well, that answers that question. So that thing is a fire rate delay down, technically, I guess, but I don't want it, just because it is the thing that makes me always shooting, and having to aim the thing makes everything a lot more awkward and less fun to deal with. Just not a fan. Just really don't like the item. Oh man. Money equals power increases my damage based on my coin count, 0.04 damage for every cent. Meaning I actually will pick up some money now. Yeah. It is only somewhat overkill. For the most part, totally not overkill, don't worry about it. Look at them all go. It's so cool. Can't shoot those, so I actually need to get away from them so they don't hit me. Yep. Yep. Okay, empty room, sure, why not? Those streams of tears are just beautiful. Just purely beautiful. Nothing more to it. Alright. I like how much damage I did, still holding down. Just from the tears that instantly shoot when you enter. No more damage. So much health up available on this floor. Okay, so quad shot will ruin a lot of things, but I'll take it. Just because you saw the whole thing. So remember how I said I just wouldn't get hit for the rest of the run? I did, in fact, just not get hit for the rest of the run. Because why not, right? I didn't lose the blue aura once. I just kept it. Normally I get it back when I get hit, but no, didn't even have to. That's gonna do it for me today then. That was a sweet run. I like runs with high fire rate. I like runs with purity. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.